Welcome back to Saucysounds, everyone.
Welcome back.
Previously I covered major triads, but in this video I'm going to talk about minor triads. And in just 5 easy steps, you'll be playing dark and emotional chords that are essential in many genres. Let's get saucy. So before we start, let's recap what a triad is just in case you don't know. Triads are chords made up of 3 notes, the root note, the 3rd, and the 5th note of a scale. For example, in the key of A minor, an A minor triad would be made up of the notes A, C, and E. Since we're talking about minor triads, you need to first understand the natural minor scale. The natural minor scale is a 7-note scale that has a specific pattern of whole steps and half steps between each note. That pattern is whole, half, whole, half, whole. If you don't know what whole steps and half steps are, watch this video here. The natural minor scale is used in many genres, from classical to metal to pop. Now that you understand the natural minor scale, let's look at how to build minor triads. To build a minor triad, you start with the root note of the chord, then add the note that is a minor 3rd above it, and finally add the note that is a perfect 5th above the root note. The way I like to look at it is as a numerical formula. If you're basing it on the major scale, simply play a 1, flat 3rd, and 5. If you're basing it on a natural minor scale, simply play the 1, the 3, and the 5. And that's how you get your minor triad. Let's go through some examples in the key of A minor. The first note is A, the 3rd note is C, and the 5th note is E. Now we have an A minor triad. Let's try the key of D minor. Again, our formula to create a minor triad is by playing the 1, the flat 3 and 5 of a major scale, or the 1, 3, 5 of a natural minor scale. So in the key of D minor, that is D, F, and A. Lastly, let's try the key of A flat minor. The 1 is the A flat, the 3rd is B, and the 5th is E flat. Now we have an A flat minor triad. Now that you can play minor triads, you can take it a step further and play them in different inversions. There are 3 possible inversions of a minor triad. You have the root position, where the root note is the lowest note. You have first inversion, when the 3rd note is the lowest note. And then you have second inversion, where the 5th note is the lowest note. If you are new to inversions and want to learn more about them, I have a full-length video about inversions here. Now that you understand minor triads, you can start using them in your music. Minor triads are commonly used in rock, metal, blues, and many other genres of music. They're great for creating dark, emotional, intense sounds in your music. I tend to like minor triads. Here is an example of a chord progression featuring minor chords. And those are the 5 easy steps to understanding minor triads. Remember, a minor triad is made up of the 1, minor 3rd, and 5th of any major scale, or the 1, 3, 5 of a natural minor scale. Remember, it's really important to make sure that you're using the numerical formulas with the correct scale. So play around with different versions and chord progressions to find the sound that you like, and as always, stay saucy.